think of something funny or something you really like about Daddy.
No, you stay still.
Something then you don't have to say anything, but if there's something, I think it'd be funny to share. But I will start. My name is Sherry Jean Armstrong, and Jean was after my mother. But when I was a little girl and people would ask me my name or say Sherry Jean, I always said, no, Sherry Daddy, Sherry Daddy. It's my name. So April, do you mind starting? Okay, and we'll just go around the room.
April Wallace, and I'm just friends with Boyd by chance that we were able to meet. And I guess probably my funny stories with Boyd is just sharing cobbler and casseroles and Long John Silver's and just going over and visiting with him. So haven't known him too terrible long, but he's definitely been a blessing in our lives so far. So, and I know he will not speak, so this is my husband, Marco. He'll be like, about eating. Yeah, he's like, no. So.
I'm Peggy, and April's actually my sister, and Boyd reminds me of my father, and that's one of the things that I do like about him. And we actually met through Teresa, and, which was a blessing to me both of them.
I'm Tammy. He is my favorite uncle, and I'm not telling any stories on him because he knows a whole lot more on me.
Well, I'm Linda. I'm the sister, and we done a lot of things when he was growing up.
I'm Sarah Lynn Williams, and I'm a friend of Linda's. We went to high school together, and also with Boyd. But that was 50 some odd years ago, and I don't know whether Boyd even remembers me or not.
My name's Jess Mays. Me and Boyd have been friends for years.
Sure.
I'm Tanya Stiles, and I am Sherry's childhood friend. And the fondest memory I have of Boyd is when I was at their house. He always made popcorn, and he always put it in a brown paper bag. And I always thought that was the best popcorn ever.
I'm Kim Webster, and I grew up with Sherry and Tanya. We were best friends from elementary school on. And I've known Boyd. I went to church with him, and we used to go to Sherry's house, and he was there. So
I'm Mary Ruth Mays. I'm Tanya's mother, and Sherry has spent zillions of nights at my house with Tanya. So I've known them for years now. So I really love the whole family.
I'm Johnny Gregg, and I met him at Roseberry Baptist Church 40 years ago.
Wow.
I'm Sherry Gregg, and I had two of his children in school, Teresa and Buddy, and I know them in church and school.
I'm Carl Madgett. I go to Roseberry Church, and I met Boyd when he came out there. I don't know how many years ago it's been.
Long time ago. Thank you.
I'm Betty Seymour, and I just know Boyd from Roseberry Church. I knew Teresa really well. She's my daughter's age.
I'm Pat Morrell, and I just followed the crowd in because it looked like there was good food back here. But I know Boyd from Roseberry Baptist Church.
Tell your Baptist.
Hi, I'm Margie Moser, and I know Boyd from Roseberry Baptist Church years ago, and I expect phone calls, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 every week. Sometimes every day. We look forward to
I'm Jim
Boyd.
Moser. I know Boyd from church 25 years. We've been members plus friends, and I'll be there for him whenever he needs me.
I'm Edna Newman. I go to Roseberry Baptist Church with him. We met him about 7 years ago.
I'm Ashley Thomas. I met him through Teresa, and Boyd, he's the nicest person. And if I didn't, I go to church with my mom and papa. But if I didn't know what we were having for dinner on Wednesday night, it's because of him. Because I know what we're having for dinner on Wednesday night.
We always call Boyd.
Yeah, we always call Boyd and be like, "Hey, what's for dinner?" He's like, "We're having meatloaf, potatoes, or this and that and the other." And he always lets us know what we're having for dinner. So.
Me and Boyd worked on the same truck for probably 15 or 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we installed
I know Boyd through Roseberry Church, and I guess it's the
privilege I had of hauling him and Teresa to church every once in a while.
Wonderful.
They call home.
I'm Edith Ray Webster. I went to Roseberry Church.
But Angela,
I'm Angela Armstrong, and just want to say you love your boy.
I'm Boyd Edwin Armstrong Jr. and I was named after my dad, and he likes playing pranks on me. So it was 4th of July. He snuck out the back door counting the seconds on the firework that would go off, and about the time I was lighting it, he lit EMA and it went off. I threw it out, threw my hands up, went down, spun around, and I was mom laughing, I was fussing, and he didn't get to see it, but the mom told him he liked it.
Did you have to change your underwear?
No, but it scared me bad.
I'm David Armstrong. I'm his baby brother, and this guy used to carry me on his shoulders everywhere he went. And one of my fondest memories when he was in high school, remember I was just a toddler, I'd wait for that school bus, he and Linda would get off, and he'd bring me a jelly-filled donut. And I thought that was the thing to wait for every day was a jelly-filled donut. So every time I see that bald head, I think jelly-filled donut. But really, he's been a wonderful brother. And I call him every now and then, so he's getting older. He denies it, but I think he really is, okay? But I love him dearly. Great brother, great brother.